Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Tiffany, and on my channel, I talk about all things single mom by choice, IVF, mental wellness, and self-care. And today I want to talk to you about 5 things that you should consider before becoming a single mother by choice. But before we get into it, I would like for you to make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you can get all the updates when I upload new content, and also like this video. All right, so the first thing that I would say, and I'm going to refer to my notes, the first thing that I would say that you would need to consider before becoming a single mother by choice is consider gathering and cultivating your tribe. It is so important to have a tribe of individuals that are going to be there to help support you, not only through the process towards getting pregnant, which may be IVF, IUI, it may even be consensual in some cases, but nonetheless, helping you through that process, through the pregnancy, and also in caring for your child or children, in my case, after you have your children. It is also important that you have other people to rely on emotionally and even for support when it comes to caring for the children and their emotional well-being. A tribe is something that you can cultivate. So whether that is meeting up with other moms, meeting up with other single moms by choice who are already or have already have children, or those who are contemplating, co-workers, anybody, consider your tribe, people that are going to be there for you and your children in all realms, all facets of your life. All right. Number 2, consider your finances. And this is a huge thing because kids cost, hello. And no matter how many children you decide, I mean, it's something that you just have to consider. You have to consider what is the cost. And so getting your finances in order would be beneficial to you in helping, just raise your children, but more so helping you to just live the life that you want to live and not feel as if, you're financially strapped because, monies are going towards kids or overhead stuff like your bills, rent and all that. And let's just be honest, rent be renting these days, okay? Rent is sky doggone high. So it's definitely something to consider. Another thing that I would really consider is the funds that it takes to go through IVF. And that is a huge financial undertaking in and of itself, especially if you do not have insurance that covers it, which some do. Blessing. I know I didn't. So I had to consider the cost in going through the IVF process, but then also consider the cost in raising children once they were here. So whether you are working an extra job, saving money, whether you have family that are going to support you financially, whether you have a roommate, whether you're living with someone, I see people getting back to multi-generational homes. Whatever that is, consider your financial situation so that you can have the best financial outcomes. Number 3 is, this is something that I didn't find out until after my twins were born, and that is consider a sitter. And I know I talked about family in your tribe being someone that you can rely on with regards to raising your children and imparting in them, and they are also someone that you can utilize as far as sitting. But what I found after the boys were born is that a lot of the things that I was trying to do was with the people that are a part of my tribe. So I'm going to a conference with my sorority sisters. That's half of my tribe right there. They can't babysit and go to the same conference that I'm going to. Family, they're already babysitting during the week while I'm going to work. So asking them to, babysit on the weekend can be a little much. Don't want to wear out. I mean, they love the kids now, don't get me wrong, but just don't want to overuse it. And they need time to themselves as well. I ended up finding a really great daycare near me that does evening, weekend, and overnight hours. So I have been utilizing their services, and it's going well. Number 4 is estate planning, and I am actually talking to myself as I'm talking to y'all because I have not done it myself. Do plan to meet up with a estate planning attorney and make sure that all of my assets and everything like that, should I pass away, they go to my boys primarily, and that I have someone designated in place to be their caretaker or their guardian rather. I just know that, God forbid, if something happens to me, everything is in writing, there's no discrepancies, and there won't be any business left for my family to have to figure out and muddle through should I pass away. So, and the 5th thing that I would like you to consider, or at least I have been considering as well, and just recommending that you consider, is also having time to yourself. Hello, self-care, self-care, self-care. That is a huge thing, and I am finding that for the first year of the boys' life, I didn't really have a lot of wiggle room for self-care at all whatsoever. And it took a toll on me, I will say that. And not in a, well, I'll just tell you how it took a toll on me. It took a toll on me weight-wise. I think I was stressing and not knowing that I was stressing, and because I was stressing, I was eating more, and because I was eating more, I gained a whole lot of weight. And so I made a vow to myself that this year I would incorporate self-care into my month. So each month I'm doing something for myself, by hook or by crook. Even if it's, I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap all day, or I'm just gonna read a book, I'm going to do something for myself, because it's important that you have that time to yourself, that self-care. That is extremely important as a single mom by choice. So that is all that I have for you all. I hope this information was helpful. It gave you something to think about or consider / reconsider. And let me know in the comments if there is something else that you feel like should be considered before becoming a single mom by choice. If you're a single mom by choice already, what are some things that you stumbled upon that you're like, ooh, I never thought about that? Share it with everyone in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.